Hey, good evening everybody, and welcome to this game. My opponent will be Sasori with 6 wins this season, and he's currently in Platinum League. And hello again, and welcome to Shattered Temple. As usual, I am Largoplz, spawning as the blue Zerg at the 3 o'clock position, and in the 12 o'clock position we have Sasori spawning as the red Protoss. So as you can see, this is close by air, and this is once again, as I said, Shattered Temple, where there is no cliff to put your things on, and there is no island either. There is instead this ramp blocked off by destructible rocks. So let's see, what have I done today? I have been trying to figure out, that's not anything fun. There. I have been trying to figure out a good way to play with Spanishiwa's build, where you go with a lot of queens in the beginning, and it starts to work quite well. The last game I cast, well, I've not played that many games, a few I would say, and if you compare from my last game I casted, where I was trying to go very similar to him, with Zerglings, actually skip banelings, but once again going with the Infestors, I do not feel comfortable with that. I really dislike Infestors. They are great, but I am not great with them, so I have abandoned that, and instead I'm trying to work together Spanishiwa's build into my mid-late game plan, which includes roaches and some kind of air, mutalisks, corruptors, and then of course these great things called brutal lords, because I love them. That is against Protoss, of course. Against Terran I would not do that at all, and I'm not really sure how I feel about that opening against Zerg yet. Haven't tried enough. And as you can see, I am getting my 14 hatch, getting a pool as well here at 15. And I did scout him before doing anything like this. I wanted to see that he was going something normal, like a gateway. And there we go, he's putting down his cybernetics core, and soon I will start running away with this overlord, because I don't want him to die. Found a great spot here for my overlord on this high cliff, feeling very safe, and I didn't actually see where this guy went, so I'm scouting around to find him. Do not want to get any proxy pylons in my base, that could be devastating. And nothing much is going on in early game, and of course I could tell you that I got something from my YouTube when I was uploading games today, well, yesterday actually. It said that congratulations, you can now upload videos longer than 15 minutes, which means that I do not have to cut longer videos in 2 parts anymore, and that is of course nice. And I am so happy with that, and I'm just running around here being annoying. I did see this second gateway, and I decided to steal his gas, because I can, mostly. So yeah, I do not have to split my videos up anymore. That is great news, I think. And suddenly I'm getting a queen, and as you can see down here, my second queen is on the way down there, and the same thing is going up here as well. And oh my, that green thingy was lagging my computer like never before. I am actually not using my creep down here. I decided to inject down and put a tumor down here, well, up here. You want to connect these 2 bases as soon as possible if you need to run back and forth with your queens, since they are, as you can see, is it there? Yeah, 0.94 off creep and plus 156 on creep, so they get a lot more speed on the creep, of course. So yeah, it's important to keep your bases connected. And as you can see, nothing much is going on here. We do see 1/3 gateway coming down, not a lot of forces here. And he is not really spending his money, and that is because he's getting a forge 3 gate, plus forge, plus a second gas, and still a lot of minerals left. That could of course mean an expansion. And I will be able to poke in here with my 2 beautiful Zerglings to see what's going on. And I do feel quite comfortable at the time. As you can see, I'm getting my Oh my, there is a lot of queens. Maybe only one here. Yeah. So I am now at a total of, let's see, 6 queens, I think, 4 there and 2 up here. So that is nice, nice. Getting some gas, getting some more gas. If you look at the units tab, as you can see, I'm still not ahead, I'm still behind actually. And that is of course very, very annoying, since I'm trying to get out as many workers as possible, but of course every building do count. So I just wasted 4 guys onto my gases. There we go, and as you can see I'm starting to pull ahead once more. Also putting down 2 spine crawlers, not taking any risks here. And I'm putting down, what is that, maybe? Yeah, 1 auxiliary hatchery. I do want to be able to get as much larva as possible. We go back to the production. As you can see, it's continuing to build drones. I'm quite broke at the time, and that is better to be broke and actually spending than be, well, rich. Continuing to building drones as much as possible, and getting 2 sets of Zerglings. I want to be able to scout. I did scout this front here, saw that he had some kind of wall up there, so I suspected an expansion. And well, yeah, that was what was going on. I'm putting down 1 roach warren, should get 2 evolution chambers right there. Since I've been getting a lot of gas, boom, boom, with 4 gases at the same time. My lair is on the way, and as you can see, it's building up really, really nice. Should probably have gotten these 2 earlier, but I didn't. Come on, inject. Doing quite alright on the injection, that's something. Should probably spend some gas, that would be nice. Bloop, it is done. I'm getting 1 overseer, if he's going some kind of Dark Templar rush or anything like that, since I have not scouted really good. Always good to have 1 of these. And as you can see, I'm getting +1/+1 for my roaches as well. I should be getting speed here soon as well, and suddenly my gas is climbing down heavily, getting a spire as well, so I can get all my tech structure at the same time. And that is of course really, really nice to be able to decide. But as you can see, I'm not ahead by enemies in food. We're very, very similar. We're equally bad. I'm slightly ahead on drone counts, well, worker counts. And he's here with his observer, and I'm not letting that one live. This is of course a great reason to why you should get 1 overseer. And as you can see, he did not see much of my tech. He has no idea what I'm doing. He did see 1 roach warren, but that is all. Didn't even see these double Evo chambers. So I'm feeling happy, feeling strong, knocking down these rocks as well. And he's getting some colossus, getting the extended thermal lance, which I need to double check before pronouncing, because I'm not really sure. The range upgrade, there we go. And I am getting 8 mutalisks, and you can be annoying with mutalisks, and that is of course my intention as well. Against Zerg I like to go quite heavy on the mutalisks. Against Protoss I do not, but like, yeah, I'm getting 8. That is probably all I will get the whole game. You can be quite annoying with only a few, and that is something I do enjoy, because I like being annoying. Finally getting these rocks down. If you look at my units, I have just 6 queens, 6 roaches, 8 mutalisks, and 3 Zerglings. That is my force. And I'm finally starting to pull ahead here in my drone count. And I am getting my 3rd as well, and in the meantime I am planning to be annoying. And in the meantime, let's check the production. 7 drones is coming in, and I'm building them because I'm moving in, and if he wants to defend, he needs to move his units back, and that means he cannot attack me. That means that I can drone up. Getting +2/+2 for my roaches as well. And since he has cannon there, I'm targeting the simulator, getting a few probes, and of course his gas is delayed, cannot gather as much as he wants to. And in the meantime, I'm playing really, really bad and forget to macroing. And of course the power of many queens, as you can see, the creep spread is great right now. Should probably get one tumor up here, and yeah, continue to spread this as much as possible. Getting even more drones, Getting some roaches, getting +1 air attack. Infestation pit, of course that is not for infestors. I want to be able to go into hive check for the Bloodlords, and there we go. And if you now check the food count, he's at 99 and I am at 126. And I'm losing one Mutalisk. Bad control there from my part. Getting my would be a 5th and 6th extract as well. A lot of gas will be incoming for me, and that is of course something you need. What's going on up here? Nothing much. Got my speed from my roaches finally, well, a while ago. And my hive is on the way, +2/+2 as I said earlier, and I'm getting a few corrupt shot to be prepared for this. I don't know if I actually saw them. I don't think I did, but well, I'm assuming. And since I'm going Bloodlords anyways, I might as well get a few if there would be a skirmish soon. And as you can see, I'm struggling with my gas. Should probably take a 4th, maybe a 5th as well, but I'm not. And my choo upgrades are done very soon, and that is something I do like quite a lot. And in the meantime, what is going on up here? Nothing much. He's not using his chrono boost on his expansion. He's kind of stuck, and I'm flying around here. He's planning to expand, but he cannot do that because he never knocked these rocks down. And I am not done being annoying. You see, he's moving out his troops just a little. I'm going in, sniping one probe. He's moving up, and I am flying away. Didn't really take any major damage. He's knocking down these rocks finally to be able to expand, but I am waiting for him. Well, I should be waiting for him. Okay, I will wait for him, because I know that he will do that. I will spoil that much for you. He's getting something, a robotics facility, and he's on his way to expand once again, and I am greeting him with one set of mutas. This is still my first 8, and they are now 7, but still the first ones, so yeah, I'm still happy. As you can see, my Great Spire is on the way. Should probably start my 3/3 upgrades, and I did see his forces, so I decided to actually get some defense. As you can see, I'm feeling quite good. If you look at the units tab right now, 60, is it only 60? Yeah, 59 now, so 60 to 41. I am pulling ahead slowly, feeling great, and I am checking in a decent manner as well. And so far, no big battle have occurred, and I do still feel safe. And of course, this did not show this opening's strength, but the point was to show that you can actually get quite safe with few spines, some queens, and they can't really push in, and it's supposed to be able to stop a 4-gate or stuff like that as well. Too bad I haven't actually put it to the test yet, but yeah, it works quite nice into my build as well, except I cannot spend my minerals, but well, let's see. Something is going on here, and I am max as well, so that is okay. He's moving in, and I'm actually waiting for something. Yeah, no, I know. I'm waiting for my 7 corruptors to pop +3/+3, and I'm moving in here because he got too close. Some corruptors and the Mutalisks are shooting away as well. Even more corruptors reinforcing here to be able to strike at his colossi. They are going down really fast, and as you can see, I'm reinforcing. 26 roaches is on the way in, and he's forced to run away. Split my forces because this sentry is annoying, and he runs away because he's a chicken and doesn't want to dance anymore. And his 3rd is about to get up, and I'm getting my 4th base as well, since, well, you know, should probably gotten that a long time ago, but better late than never. And my +3/+3 is on the way as well, so I'm feeling happy. Wasting some units up here, but that is okay. If you look at the units tab, I do have 46 roaches, 5 queens, but suddenly I'm getting Broodlords, 4 of them, well, morphing. Not sure what they're doing. Let's sneak peek. Morphing, they are morphing. Indeed they are. And of course they are really strong. A few of these got quite a few corruptors as well to be able to defend against the colossi. And of course my big roach force that will handle any kind of stalker movement. And this is a time when I am moving out. I am maxed and he is far from maxed right now. I'm only at 62 drones, not very pleased with that one. Poking in here, getting one pylon. Doesn't really matter actually, but well, why not? He's flying around with his observer. Should probably got my poor Overseer into this. If he got Dark Templar, that can be good to, you know, spot it. And he's trying to pick away at me, and I do not approve, and I am now +3/+3. So I do have really strong forces here, although this is only +1. And I decide to, you know, keep my units at the back. He's moving in, and then that is the cue for me to move in with my roaches to be able to chase him away. All these crafters are firing at his colossi, and I have so many roaches. If you look at the production tab, I'm reinforcing as well with a big force, and this is, as you can see, nothing he can do right now to be able to survive this. I do have too many units, and these Bloodlords are doing wonders for me. But he's still fighting, struggling to be able to survive, and I didn't get a GG, he just left. So yeah, not a really great game to show the strength of this build, but hopefully it was possible to see that you actually seem to be quite safe against a lot of things with the queens, and it was good to show a match where I actually managed to, you know, win. Yeah, that was everything for tonight, and it is a working weekend, so there will be no more videos during the weekend. Maybe one on Sunday, probably not. Thank you everybody, and goodbye.